KS Services is now offering preventative maintenance plans as low as $12 a month. Preventative maintenance is so important when it comes to your HVAC system. Let us come check your system out and perform our 22-point inspection. It's better to be safe than sorry. We have so many plans to choose from and special offers that go along with them. Call today for more information. 205-322-9090. Alabama license number 11120.
The Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Friday, December 21st. I'm James Spann. Cold, raw, windy today, but a nicer day tomorrow. And Christmas week could be active toward the end of next week. Let's go in there and check things out today. Upper air look. You know the deal. There's got to be a deep trough around here, and we are right underneath the core of that cold core trough. And accordingly, it's pretty miserable. There's the visible satellite view. The rain is gone, but it's cloudy, it's windy, and it's cold. Upper 30s and low 40s. At 3 o'clock, you factor in a strong north wind. It feels even colder. Birmingham at 40, 37 for Coleman. But tomorrow we go back in the 50s. And around the nation, I'd say it's seasonal for much of the country. Fairly mild for the East Coast. There's the watch warning map. Wind advisories for parts of the southeast, just east of Alabama. Flash flood watches for parts of the northeast United States. Severe weather outlook for the rest of today and tonight. Maybe some thunder along the eastern seaboard, but no severe weather expected. Rain for the next 7 days or precipitation. Heavy amounts of rain again for the upper Pacific coast and pretty wet down here in the deep south. This is suggesting rain amounts of about 2 inches. And again, the next big rain will be toward the end of next week, Thursday, maybe into Friday, as you'll see. Let's go through the dailies. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at noon. The trough we have now is off to the east. Zonal flow and a dry air mass. We start the day around freezing. The high will be in the 50s. The sky should be sunny. Now, Sunday, a little wave comes through in the upper air, a little short wave, and that's going to bring some clouds and maybe a few scattered showers. Nothing too heavy or widespread, but certainly a chance of a shower or two during the day. The sky mostly cloudy, and again, the high will be in the 50s. Monday, Christmas Eve, sunny with a high in the 50s, and Christmas Day. On Tuesday, lots of sunshine, the high in the 50s, lows in the 30s, highs in the 50s, exactly where we should be based on seasonal averages. But Wednesday, a new storm begins to form west of the state. We will be dry, and a chance we'll see low 60s in here as the winds veer into the south. It'll be a big snow for Colorado and parts of Nebraska, South Dakota, and maybe some strong storms south and east of the surface low. And then Thursday, the low is north of Kansas City, 996 millibars. That's a blizzard for parts of Minnesota and South Dakota, and that could push some strong storms or heavy rain in here. Remains to be seen if this will be a severe weather threat. We don't know 6 days in advance, just something to watch for now, but certainly the idea of rain and storms, very likely. And a week from today, Friday the 28th, the trough hangs back. We have a southwest flow aloft and still some risk of rain maybe over the southern half of the state. Let's go out 10 days. New Year's Eve, Monday, December 31st. Trough in the west, ridge in the east. And again, that looks fairly wet. Sure looks like the pattern looks a little wet and unsettled for the latter part of December. Here are the numbers coming off the GFS ensemble. Of course, we're cold today, but highs for the weekend should be in the 50s. We'll stay in the 50s through Christmas Day. Notice that big bump up on Thursday. It's got 68 in here. But then we go back in the 50s on through the first part of January in 2019. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. My next video will be here next year. I'll be taking next week off, so on behalf of all of us here in the weather office at ABC 3340, hope you and your family have a very merry and meaningful Christmas this year. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Merry Christmas and God bless.